Hello students, I extend my heartiest welcome to you all in this session. I am Nazish Randhawa, English mistress from Government Girls Senior Secondary School, Tapiala, District Amritsar. Today, we shall discuss a very interesting and informative topic, that is, pair of words generally confused. But before we commence today's topic, I am going to show you some slides. Look at them very carefully and try to answer the questions. So let us begin. The first question is, which is your favorite dessert? An ice cream, a gulab jamun, or a cake? Appetizing, aren't they? I hope you have an answer with you. Students, a dessert is a sweet course or dish eaten at the end of a meal. My next question is, name the place where you find the following things. Lots and lots of sand, camel, cactus. Yes, the answer is, you guess it right, it is desert. A desert is a dry, barren region with little or no rainfall and sparse vegetation. That means very scattered flora. Let's move on to the next one. Name the place from where you buy milk products like butter, cheese, milk, etc. Very simple. It is dairy. It is dairy. Okay, students. What do you call a book that you use for keeping your daily record? The answer is diary. You make use of a diary, not dairy, to keep your records on daily basis. Try to answer next two questions. I am going to read them aloud for you. We get dash from trees. I repeat, we get dash from trees. Give the synonym of the word forest. Give the synonym of the word forest. Answer of the first question is wood. We get wood from trees. The synonym of the word forest is woods. That means the other name for forest is woods. So students, you must have noticed that words like dessert, desert, dairy, diary, wood, woods confuse us many a times. Similarly, English language has a lot of words that are often confused by non-native speakers. They either look or sound alike, but they have completely different meaning. So today we are going to discuss pair of words that are generally confused by non-native speakers. So today's topic of discussion is pair of words generally confused. Let's start with first such pair. The first pair that we have is angel and angle. Angel with spellings A-N-G-E-L and angle. How do we spell it? A-N-G-L-E. The word angel means a heavenly being. We call it farishta in Punjabi. Let's use it in a sentence. My good angel saved me from committing sin. The little baby looks like an angel. I hope the word is clear to you. The other word is angle. You must have heard this word in mathematics. An angle is a space between two lines meeting at a point. Let's use it in a sentence. Draw an angle equal to a given angle. The angle formed between two lines is equal to 90 degrees. I hope the difference between the word angel and angle is clear in your mind now. Should we move on to the next slide? The next pair of words that students generally get confused with is break, with the spellings B-R-E-A-K, and break, B-R-A-K-E. The pronunciation is absolutely same, but the spellings and the meaning, they are different. So the first word break means to divide into two, or the other meaning of it is to damage something. Let's use it in a sentence. Be careful not to break that glass. Or break the stick into two pieces. I hope the meaning is clear. The other word is break. How to spell this word? B-R-A-K-E, break. A brake is a device used to stop a vehicle such as car, truck, bus. The sentences are: she applied the brakes and stopped the car. I applied brakes on seeing an old lady walking on the road, and thus I avoided an accident. So simple, students. Have you grasped the meaning of both the words? Brake with spellings B-R-E-A-K and break B-R-K-E. Let's move on to the next set of words. The next pair of words is sight with spellings S-I-T-E and sight, S-I-G-H-T. In both the cases, pronunciation is same, but the spellings and meaning are completely different. S-I-T-E means a selected spot, a spot selected for a particular purpose. For example, this site is good for a shop. I am looking for a site for my new boutique. I am looking for a site for my new boutique. Site, S-I-T-E, means a selected spot. The other word is S-I-G-H-T, sight, which means a view. For example, what a lovely sight! The sight of beautiful garden mesmerized me. So, I hope the meaning is quite clear in your mind now. Let's move on to the next set. Next set of words is envelope, envelope. The pronunciation is same, but the meanings are completely different. The first word without E, envelope, means to surround. Let's use this word in a sentence. The mist enveloped us and we were unable to see. As smoke began to fully envelop the home, an alarm sounded. The other example can be air enveloped us from all the sides in the atmosphere. The other word is envelope. The pronunciation is same but with E at the end of it. It means the cover of a letter. For example, let's use it in a sentence. Please put my letter in the envelope. I found an envelope on the table. Is the difference clear to you? Envelope that ends with P and envelope that ends with E. Let's move on to the next one. This set of words is confused because of its spellings. Dying and dine, the pronunciation is absolutely same, but the second word has E in it that changes its meaning. D-Y-I-N-G, dying means expire, expiring, or to die. Let's use it in a sentence. She has not written any will before dying. The priest prayed for a dying man. It's very simple. Next is D-Y-E-I-N-G. D-Y-E-I-N-G, dying means the act of coloring. She is an expert in dyeing. She had been dyeing her hair for years now. So D-Y-I-N-G, dyeing means to dye, and D-Y-E-I-N-G means the act of coloring. I hope this pair of words is not going to confuse you anymore. Let's move on to the next one. The next set of words is alter and alter. The pronunciation is similar, but the spellings and meaning are different. A-L-T-E-R, alter, means to change. Alter means to change. Do not alter your decision now. That means do not change your decision now. Our decision may alter the course of our life. Our decision may alter the course of our life. A-L-T-A-R, altar, means a place of worship. The priest put flowers on the altar. She bowed her head at the altar. This altar is a noun and it is a place of worship where we bow our head in front of our God. So A-L-T-E-R, altar, means to change, and A-L-T-A-R, altar, means a place of worship. I hope the meaning is clear. Now it's time for recapitulation. Let's check what you have learned and understood. You have to choose the correct word in the given sentences. I shall read them aloud for you. The first sentence is, can you break the stick? It is said that dying man never tells a lie. A straight line makes an angle of 180 degrees. The site where he built the house is quite far from city. Take off your shoes before reaching the altar. Altar. I hope you are ready with your answers. Now let's check the answers. Can you break the stick? B-R-E-A-K is the right answer. Second sentence. It is said that dying man never tells a lie. Dying with spellings D-Y-I-N-G. Third sentence. A straight line makes an angle of 180 degree. The site where he built the house is quite far from city. Site with spelling S-I-T-E. Last but not the least, we have take off your shoes before reaching the altar with the spelling A-L-T-A-R. I hope all your answers were correct. So next set of word that we have is B-A-I-L, bail, and B-A-L-E. B-A-I-L means security. Security that you deposit with the court and the culprit is released on the basis of that. So culprit deposits some security and he is released on bail. So let's use this word in sentences. The culprit was released on bail. The court refused to grant bail to the prisoner. The other word is B-A-L-E, bail, which means a large bundle. A large bundle. She stole 8 bales of cotton. That means 8 bundles of cotton. The second sentence is, the farmer lifted the bale of hay on his head. That means the farmer lifted the bundle of hay on his head. I hope the meaning is clear to you. Next pair of words that we have is B-I-R-T-H, birth, and B-E-R-T-H, birth. The first word birth is very common. You must know the meaning of it. It means coming to life. Her date of birth is 15 March 1981. My son's birth is the happiest moment of my life. And the other word is B-E-R-T-H, birth, which means seat. B-E-R-T-H means seat. For example, kindly reserve a berth for me in a railway compartment. I got a second berth in the train during my journey. That means I got a second seat in the train during my journey. Both the words have the only difference of I and E. The pronunciation is same, but it changes the meaning. The meaning gets changed. Let's discuss next pair of word, which is carrier and courier. Carrier means one who carries something, one who transports something from one place to another. For example, germs are the carriers of disease. Or other sentence can be, I can call a baggage carrier to help me. The other word that is generally confused with this word is courier. The pronunciation is courier. Career is a course of life, or in simple terms, we can say one's profession. Let's use it in a sentence. One should choose one's career according to one's interest. I have chosen teaching as my career. Career is one's profession and carrier is one that carries something or transports something from one place to another. Let's move on to the next one. Dose and dose. See, the pronunciation here is different. The meaning is different. In the spellings, they are different too. The first word is dose. Dose means amount to be taken at one time. The doctor gave a dose of medicine to a patient. I always take my daily dose of vitamin C. The other word is doze, which means light sleep. When you sleep, a nap. He was found dozing in the class. John was dozing in the office. I hope the meaning is clear. Next set of word is disease and disease. Disease is a common word which means illness. Jaundice is a common disease. Regular exercise is useful to get rid of diseases. Very simple. The other word is disease, which means death. Disease means death. Let's use it in a sentence. Her sudden decease was shocking. His father deceased last year. So disease means illness and decease means death. The next set of word is check and check. C-H-E-C-K, check means to stop. Let's use it in a sentence. Police checked the public to go near the accident spot. Traffic police check the flow of traffic on road. The other word check, C-H-E-Q-U-E. Check means a bank document. I have given her a check for 1,000 rupees. I received a check yesterday. So the first word check means to stop, and the other word check, which has same pronunciation but different spelling, means a bank document. So students, it's time for recapitulation. I hope the meaning of all the words that we have discussed are completely understandable to you. So let's do the recapitulation exercise. Fill in the blanks with suitable words from those given in the bracket. I'm going to read these sentences aloud for you. The first sentence is, my sister has given dash to a healthy child. B-I-R-T-H, birth, or B-E-R-T-H. You can write down the answer on your notebooks. Second sentence is, I am going to write a dash of rupees 2,000. C-H-E-C-K, check, or C-H-E-Q-U-E. Write down your answer. Do not dash in the class. Dose, D-O-S-E, or doze, D-O-Z-E. He was set free on dash. Bail, B-A-I-L, or bail, B-A-L-E. Her mother dash last year. Deceased or disease. Deceased with DECEASED or disease DISEASE. I hope you're ready with your answers. Let's check your answers. So the answer to the first fill up is, my sister has given birth to a healthy child with BIRTH as spellings. Number 2, I am going to write a check of rupees 2000. And the spellings of check are CHEQUE. The answer to the third fill up is, do not doze in the class, DOZE. Number 4, he was set free on bail, with spellings BAIL. Number 5, her mother deceased last year, DECEASED. With this, we come to the end of the session. I hope you have enjoyed the session and have a good command on the words we have discussed today. Thank you for your patient listening. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you one, thank you all.